Hey, welcome back to World Spa, the podcast where we rise together, one real conversation at a time. If you're new here, a very warm welcome to you. We're so glad you found your way to this community. And if you've been rocking with World Spa for a while, you already know this is your safe space. No filters, no pretending, just real talk about real life. I'm your host, and I want to say whether you're having a great day or you're just pushing through, we see you and we are glad you're here. Today's episode is one that sat heavy on my heart before I even started writing it because I know someone listening right now needs to hear this. Maybe that someone is you. Today on WellSpa, we're talking about invisible wounds, the pain nobody sees. So, wherever you are right now, driving, cooking, lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, stay with me. This one is for you. You know what's exhausting? Smiling. Not because you're happy, but because it's easier than explaining why you're not. There's this version of you that shows up every day, gets dressed, answers emails, laughs at the right moment, says I'm good when someone asks how you're doing. Because what's the alternative? Launching into the truth in the middle of a conversation nobody signed up for? That's the thing about depression that nobody really talks about. It doesn't always look like what you see in the movies is not always staying in bed for weeks or crying in public. Sometimes it looks completely normal from the outside. Sometimes it looks like you. And that gap between how you look and how you actually feel, that gap is its own kind of loneliness. Because when people see you functioning, they assume you are fine. And when they assume you are fine, you start to wonder if maybe you're just being dramatic. Maybe you should be fine. You have a job, friends, a roof over your head. So why does getting through a Monday feel like running a marathon in wet concrete? Here's what I want you to hear today, Wellspar family. Pain doesn't need to be visible to be real. You don't have to be falling apart on the outside for what you're carrying to matter. The weight you feel, even on the days when nobody around you can see it, is real. Your struggle is valid even when nobody is witnessing it. We live in a world that rewards people who seem okay. So we get very good at seeming okay, but the performance has a cost. Every time you shrink your pain to make other people comfortable, you are sending yourself a message that what you feel doesn't deserve space. And over time, that message does damage. So today, I want to challenge you to do something quietly radical. Stop dismissing yourself. The next time that voice in your head says other people have it worse, or I have no reason to feel this way, catch it because those thoughts are not wisdom. They are not humility. They are not invalidating your own experience. Before anyone else gets the chance to, your pain deserves acknowledgement, not because it makes you broken but because recognizing it is the first step towards actually healing it. That's what WellSpa is all about. Not pretending everything is perfect, but giving yourself permission to be human, to feel, to heal. You don't have to announce it to the world, but a minimum, but at minimum, be honest with yourself. Name what you're feeling. Sit with it instead of performing your way around it. And if there is even one person in your life you trust, consider letting them see a little more of the real picture. Invisible wounds are still wounds, and wounds that go unacknowledged don't heal, they just go deeper. You are not too much. You're not too dramatic. You are a human being carrying something heavy, and you deserve support, not just on the days when it shows, but especially on the days when it doesn't. So before I let you go, here's your WellSpa takeaway for today. Recognize your hidden pain. Don't wait for it to become visible to others before you give it the attention it deserves. Check in with yourself, not just physical, but emotionally. Ask yourself honestly, how am I really doing? And whatever the answer is, honor it, validate it because you matter. Even in the quiet moments nobody else says. That's a wrap on today's episode of WellSpa. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. It truly means everything. If this episode resonates with you, please share it with someone who might need to hear it today. Leave us a review, subscribe so you never miss an episode, and keep showing up for yourself because this is what WellSpa is all about. Until next time, keep rising, keep healing, and always remember you are never alone on this journey. This is WellSpa, and we rise together.